Hello, my name is Rafael Juarez and I'm the CEO of a company called OCD Green. And here's my idea on how to screw business as usual. So straight up, every part of business needs to be a win-win and outward focused. From the support staff employees to the customers, through the processes and systems to the executives of the company. The overall consideration must focus on every win-win possible. And this in turn will create an awareness of sustainability, of humanity, and of our planet. We will reach an awareness that the decisions we make today will affect our families as well as our children's children for all of time to come. And all life from the worms in the ground to the eagles in the sky and every living thing in between is affected. And by always creating win-wins, we will redesign this whole system and set new standards in many areas of current and future life. This shifting a paradigm to always creating win-wins can be an applicable standard to inject into any existing or future companies, which will lead to future outward-focused visionaries and CEOs. And this will start never-ending ripples that will begin to create a community of oneness, unity, trust, respect, and a natural byproduct created will be the powerful driving force behind all that we do. And that is the force of love. We get to stand confident in being transparent and taking constructive action towards screwing business back by setting new standards that express compassion, passion, and love shamelessly for all life. When you take a step back and you look into yourself, why you do what you do, I with the utmost confidence will say that source is love. The love of providing for the family you love, love for yourself, love for your kids, love for your spouse, love for your parents, love of your siblings, the love of giving, love for the world, a love for life, and what you do in it. The ultimate energy and power of the universe, God, whatever your cultural belief is, they all teach the power is in the love for one another. So it's appropriate we do our part and start loving to screw business as usual. My vision for the world is that everyone gets to experience having a free, fun, loving, abundant, vision-driven life in all areas of life's experiences. And the way business is usually done is based on the wrong self-motives straight from the decision makers of the companies, where focus is put strictly on the profits, which of course is important, but these two ideas are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they go together by just shifting the belief we have from focusing on profit first to shifting it to love for all life, and the profits will without a doubt follow. The saying says people don't care how much you know until they know you care. So let's start caring. Because if it sacrifices the well-being of people in any degree of form of life, and most importantly, the life of our planet, it is not worth it. We all know it pays to have happy employees because they have a shared investment in the sustainability of the company. But now imagine having happy people in every degree and angle of business dealing, working together in an invested interest in the businesses sticking around for years to come, and this vision will become everyone's you work with, driving towards a common vision for all. All it takes to make happen is the choice to do so, and then start taking the action and us all following through on writing this recipe for a new era of success. There has been a breakdown for many years with not looking at long-term sustainability of the people, life, and all parts involved directly and indirectly as the driving engine that motivates companies. Motive is very important, and we must all have the positive motive because motive is another word for vision, and it is vision that motivates and inspires to keep moving forward. The cost of starting this vision is not more, and in true reality the cost of doing business as usual only screws all of us in the end. There are abundant, affordable ways to make this vision for us all. So let's take the unbeaten path and turn the impossible into possible. It is said the proof is in the pudding, but I also say you'll get a pretty good idea of the taste from looking at the ingredients. So let's put these principles to the test and see what results we get. I just know that they'll be great. And my goal in all of this is that life will be made greater for generations to come. From humans to plants to sea life to land life to all life in our entire planet. This is what we should all stand for and the ultimate win-win for all. So let us start now. Because in order to start, we need to start engaging into change. We must start in ourselves and start setting new standards in our own personal responsibility habits with the choices we make being reflected in the businesses we create. This will contribute towards making and moving towards new like-minded business mentalities manifest. And by doing this, then we can really start screwing business back by creating businesses for us, you, and all. All my company's ideas and inventions are a direct testament to this entire recipe for creating win-wins for all of life. And I'm so anxious to start rolling them out for all the good they will contribute towards creating a more loving, win-win, outward-focused world. So Sir Richard Branson, Virgin Unite and World, this is how I plan to screw business as usual. And I also have a great title for the second book and would call it Screwing Business for Us, You, and All. So that's what I have to offer in this short window. This video was created not only for the message, but to enter into a competition with Sir Richard Branson and Virgin Unite to answer the question on the idea of how would I screw business as usual to help in writing of his second book. Now, he just released his first book called Screw Business as Usual. Check it out, it's worth the money, and 100% of it goes straight to the nonprofits. So it's worth the buy for many reasons. As part of this competition, it calls for the top finalists to have the most likes, tweets, retweets for this video idea. And please support me if you share in the same vision by pressing the like button, the share button, the tweet, the +1. Let's spread this message and take this video viral. Regardless if I win, it is paramount that we spread this message to the masses for a bigger ripple. And I'm looking to win with the primary intent on being anxious to start making a difference on a global scale. So thank you so much, gratefully, everyone, for your time and watching this whole video. One world, one love, much love, peace.